In the mud, flowers still bloom, the journey of awareness. This morning, I stopped by a lotus pond for a long time. Everything around was quiet. No car horns, no hustle and bustle. Just water, leaves, and flowers quietly blooming in the morning dew. Looking at the lotus flowers, I suddenly realized one thing: in order to reach the surface of the water and bloom, the flowers have to start from deep in the mud. But that did not mean that the flowers carried with them any heaviness. On the contrary, the lotus flowers bloom gently and purely, as if they had never touched the mud. Perhaps it is the same in each of our lives. No one gets to choose where they start. It could be hurt, hardship, loss or disadvantage. But if the lotus can turn mud into nutrients, can we also turn adversity into strength, suffering into understanding, failure into lessons for the soul? Flowers do not try to be beautiful. Flowers just live true to their nature. And that is beautiful. Likewise, when we live true to our values, kindness, gratitude, sincerity, life naturally becomes meaningful. There is no need to follow external standards, no need to compete to prove anything. Just bloom in the silence and depth of ourselves. Maybe today you are in the mud of worries, of failures, of loneliness. But please do not forget, flowers can only bloom from there. May you always keep the light in your heart, even when it is dark outside. May you have the patience to wait for your own season of blossoming. May you have the peace to see that everything happens for a reason, and is a gift. And if you can, please stop for a moment. Look deeply into a flower. Look closely into a drop of water. And realize, we are living in a miracle that we have long forgotten. In the midst of the hustle and bustle of life, may your soul always be as pure as the lotus flower, quietly rising from the mud, quietly blooming, and gently spreading its fragrance. 1. Mindfulness and inner self. Flowers bloom quietly, and so do people with the right mindfulness, quietly yet firmly standing in the mud of life. 2. Gratitude and acceptance. Be grateful even for the mud, for it is there that flowers grow. 3. Calm and meditative. Only when we are quiet can we see the flowers blooming in our own hearts.